Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready. These Wildcats in this one. And the Flames will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
They go to the ground. Drills him with the stiff arm. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires it down the seam. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Oh, man. Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Wildcats are on the move. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Let's see what they've got on second down. The give on the counter. Open space at the 25. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Hodges. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Wildcats trying to cash it in on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Wildcats! They grab the early lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Liberty's offense will get the ball for the first time. And both of these teams love to use the tight end, Jesse, and they do it very well.
And both of these quarterbacks know who their go-to guy is. It's the tight end, as you just mentioned, Reese. These guys find ways to get open, and they make their quarterbacks look good.
Oh, they make them look real good. Big, strong.
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming after it. He makes the connection. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got a man. It's Hodges. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this team.
Well, the QB and receiver are trying to hook up there on a curl route, but the DB just had better coverage and he knocked it away.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. The Flames will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. This time they'll go to the running game. At midfield, he's got room. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
This one's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it in the middle, it's Hodges. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback looks for a little space. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Wildcats! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so...
And the ball's loose. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Throws to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I'll tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now...
Looking for the end zone. And he intercepts it.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game.
And he's just been so patient. He's following his blocks, letting it all develop in front of it, and then bursting through. And they were only in the first half.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Trying to find his man on first down. Feeling some heat. Brings it in down the left side. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a first and 10. The give to the back. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? He picks it up, still on his feet.
What a lucky break for the running. I can't imagine what goes through your mind when you cough it up and you're like, oh, no, and just huge panic. I got to get back to the football. He did a good job finding his way back to the football after he made the mistake and fumble in the first place.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Knight. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Flames are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. Man, did he pay a price for that touchdown.
I got to tell you, those hits, Reese, hurt so good. When you can stand in the pocket like that, under duress, and deliver a strike downfield for a TD, doesn't get better than that.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Delivers the stiff arm. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down.
That's a live ball. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. Excellent field position here for the offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, Kentucky.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He'll need to put some leg in this one. A 52-yard attempt and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. And it's no good. He missed it. And, guys, this will stay a 24-point game. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Myers. Oh, it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll start this drive with a pass. He fires one deep down the right side. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. It's complete. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Gets it to the back. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Lets it fly. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the grab. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Just drives it between the uprights.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can.
Got a lot of running room. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. He's looking to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
The Flames are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Caught in the backfield, it's Withers. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Witherspoon. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Flames will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. They'll run it. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. Smashes it between the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. East Carolina is just getting blown off the field right now, and like him or hate him, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. Trailing by 14 to Oklahoma. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. Trying to impose their will with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Handoff from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
He's brought down at the 35. 2nd down.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man down the middle. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. From the shotgun, the inside give. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It is good. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little. Hey, that's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. The offense starts with a short field. They'll leave it with him. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
2nd down coming up.
The play action fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Ingram. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
On the ground, it's Moss. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something. Put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
They're bringing heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. A little screen to the running back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Flames will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? He'll keep it on the sneak. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Power football with the run. Can't get him to the ground. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. Now on 3rd down after that run. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. And they'll take a knee on 4th down, happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments. Just complete and